He was there. His dad. He was. Yeah, he raised in the.
I'm aware of how smart Will Smith is. Can I say that for sure?
Yeah.
I know he's a very intelligent man, but I watch a lot of these documentaries, and nobody talk about they Dick in the Ass Chronicles. And it's very difficult for me to sit through this as you skip over the part of your life when you go to bed at night.
Oh, that's
anyway.
Or during the day. Like, a lot of these guys don't talk about the reason that their children are like they are. I believe that men who mess with men, 8 times out of 10 make a child that mess with men. That's what I believe. I could be wrong. But I'm saying, I'm watching how it go, and nobody's talking about this but me.
I'm gonna have to explain to Elizabeth about the money and calm her. She gets so nervous. Hey, Paul, come on, stop that.
I was wondering if I could fuck you.
I just want to say Tyler, the Creator, is the best friend in the world, and I love him so much. And I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you, Tyler doesn't want to say, but Tyler's my boyfriend, and he's been my boyfriend my whole life. Tyler, the Creator, is my boyfriend.
What's up? This bruh man from the 5th floor. I just want you to know that you watching You Just Got Juiced reactions. Don't forget, you got the juice now.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy You Just Got Juice, and we are back at it again for another live reaction video. If this is your first time here on this channel, let me just say hope you guys are having a good holiday week, and yeah, appreciate you guys showing me the love. I just started doing this journey back in January 1st as it was my New Year's resolution, and yeah, the hard work is finally paying off thanks to you guys liking these videos, sharing, and leaving comments at the bottom. So yeah, I just always want to say that I am thankful for you guys during this Thanksgiving week. We're going to dive into this Corey Holcomb video right quick. Let's see what he got going on today. So without further ado, let's get started with today's video, and happy Thanksgiving to you guys all around the world.
Dude who fuck with Whoopi.
Used to. Oh gosh.
I remember our brother Zoe Williams was
thank you.
Yeah, Zoe Williams was very attracted to Whoopi. He used to say she was a bad bitch.
Whoopi got ass.
Whoopi got ass.
You got to clap her, man.
I was watching Scarface the other day, and I'm telling you, I like the old asses on women. The regular ass. Yeah. Like when they just be walking and it's a real ass. I like that.
They just be walking.
You don't have to have an ass shaped like Razor Ruddock head after that fight.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it looks ridiculous. Hey, Aunt Booty bitch, come here.
Anyway, all right. So your pal, Will Packer, right?
Will Packer!
Will Packer. He has given, and it's a great interview. He has given his very first candid interview about the inside details never heard before on how the whole Will Smith Chris Rock slap unfolded, as he remember it was his first time producing and directing the awards, Academy Awards.
That's who put me in that movie.
There you go.
Yeah.
That movie, remember that movie? Yeah. What's the name of the movie?
The Wedding Ringer.
Not 40-year-old virgin. It's the one with Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Mary.
The Wedding Ringer.
Wedding Ringer.
That's who put me in the Wedding Ringer. That brother right there.
Wow, that's great. Yeah. And it's a great interview.
And was trying to get a TV show started for me.
See?
He was. Yeah, it didn't happen.
So Will Packer's a real one. It's a great interview. If you look it up, you can YouTube it. Good Morning America. Anyway, he gives a lot of insight and a lot of things that people had no idea of. Like he just said on there, he said that he wasn't even aware that it was real. He just thought that they did something off to the side that they're doing I without
talked to one of Will Smith guys, so I know really what it really was. You
What
know
really
what I'm saying?
happened?
I talked to one of the goons.
right. Well, this is all his take.
What I hear, he been checking Chris Rock for 30 years. That's
Well,
about my
well,
wife.
according to what one of the
Just like
goons told me,
Madagascar.
old boy used to come at
Like
old girl.
99
Yeah, they
Chris.
went on a date before.
when they was working on that
That's
movie
what I
together.
heard. That
Now I'm a huge fan of Chris Rock. I
Me
love
too.
Chris
I
Rock.
love Chris, yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I respect so much Will Smith acting ability. Like when you really watch Will Smith in that I Am Legend movie, you be like, wow, this motherfucker is cold. This motherfucker rage. Because I know what it's like to have to okay, I'll put it like this. Don't let me say that. Maybe I shouldn't say it like that. When you watch somebody doing solo acting, where you're the only one up there and there's nobody to play off of, that is what really shows who somebody is. I done seen Jamie Foxx do it, where he was great at it, and Will Smith and I Am Legend when he was like, come talk to me, all that, you know what I'm saying? I was like, wow, that was kind of good. That was good. That boy good.
He's good. He's good. And again, remember, we
That
were
boy
talking
on
about
fire.
his book. It just so happened to come out, a month before this happened. Remember, I thought, Will's book is excellent. It's just sad that this thing
got
happened the
overshadowed.
exact same month his
Okay, now you
memoir
fucking
came
with me, D.
out. What?
Why is his book excellent?
It's his whole progression, like you said, how good he got at everything. It's his whole life story.
When you learn
so
about
it shows you,
his
and
relationship with his father, you
everything is
you-
so deep.
You understand the slap.
Right.
You're like, oh, his pops is a motherfucking, not a savage, but his pops is
his
hands-on.
he was there. His dad, he raised in the.
I'm
in the
aware of
house.
how smart Will Smith is. Can I say that for sure?
Yeah.
I know he's a very intelligent man, but I watch a lot of these documentaries and nobody talk about they Dick in the Ass Chronicles. And it's very difficult for me to sit through this as you skip over the part of your life when you go to bed at night.
Anyway,
or during the day. Like, a lot of these guys don't talk about the reason that their children are like they are. I believe that men who mess with men,
They don't ever talk about
8
that
times
shit.
out of 10 make a child that mess with me. That's what I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm saying I'm watching how it go, and nobody's talking about this but me.
Mm-hmm. And then he get chastised for
Hey,
it.
nigga, I ain't. I'm
There's
just
the
playing
book.
game.
Oh, it was so
I'm
good.
just playing, nigga. I ain't. Tell
If he called what, say that. What you want?
check it out, man. That nigga, that shit, I ain't one of them, bro. I'm
He said he not one of them on stage when they talked about him and the Puffy thing. A lot of guys don't want to admit what they are, but all these guys out here who are in the streets, they don't have allegiance to you to not speak on how you get out.
So man, both kids came out weird.
anyway, I thought one of the funniest things out of it was when Will Packard said that he didn't know it was actually real, like it happened, until they were Chris was coming off the stage with Questlove and all the people that had just gotten the award, and he was like, "Did that just happen?" And Will Packard said, Chris looked at him and he said, "Man, I just got smacked by Muhammad Ali," and he made him laugh. But he made him laugh.
I
was
think
like,
it's fake.
and no. And he said, no, the cops were there.
Some
and
people think
everything.
it's fake because they
still think
showed
it's
the
fake,
act
but
out
they
of
said-
something like that happened before.
But they said, but he definitely said that the cops came, they showed up, and they really were going to go get him. We can go get him out of.
And why didn't they take him?
And he said, Chris
Because
was like,
Chris
"Don't do
Rock
it."
is a stand-up
that's what
motherfucker
he said.
who didn't want to see that black man get arrested on the night he won them awards.
And
that's what people need to know.
No, and that's what
Well,
he
here's
talks
the
about
only
on that
thing
interview.
About that though, and somebody needs to check this. It doesn't matter in California if you assault somebody and it's on camera. They don't have to press charges. Police gonna take your ass.
They
Yeah.
can.
Right.
You hear what
They
I'm
asked-
saying?
right, this is the Academy
They
Awards and they
can.
asked.
But look where they was at.
That's true.
They was like, so what you want us to do?
And they asked him.
Yeah.
The Academy actually wanted him they said and nobody ever heard of that. Will said that the Academy behind Will didn't even know. Packard did not know. So get the Wills right. He said that the Academy had already come to a consensus that they're going to go. They told him to leave, and Will Smith said no, he wasn't going to leave. He refused to leave. He went back to getting a seat.
Okay.
But you see what's happened to him since then.
That's
Right,
true.
right,
See,
right.
so
But it's
He ain't popping.
It's the
And I'm not rooting for him not to pop, but
No,
I'm just
that's
saying.
true.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
we're not.
But it's a couple of things. I'm gonna say 3 things. It's the greatest moment in the history of the Oscars, hands down. Right? It's the most memorable. It probably is the most watched Oscars ever. That's one thing.
Yeah.
Second, Will don't need no more money.
That was history.
What
right
about
there.
what Eddie Murphy said at the Oscars? That's the number one thing. to me.
No, I think so. But I think it's the greatest thing said. But as far as the impact, like it's theatrical. It's climactic. This nigga is a movie creator. Will Pack is a genius director. Will was at the age where he could retire and never do nothing ever again,
You
right?
think so?
Yeah, but nobody would want
So
to.
I'm just saying, I'm just a conspiracy. What better way to go out than do something that's never been done before? Second, he
It's been
played-
done before.
If you think about it,
Somebody got slapped at the Oscars?
They acted it out.
Oh, okay.
Is that my phone?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Somebody acted it out.
And
I
then
was
the other
looking down
thing,
like that was
he
my phone
played
and shit.
Ali. So this is a long shot connection, but when Ali first got into the spotlight, one of the things that he did to promote himself was he hopped in a tour bus, pulled up to Sonny Liston's house with a whole news crew, knocked on the door, woke that nigga up in the middle of the night with cameras everywhere, and basically started a fight with him in front of the world.
Who?
Muhammad Ali.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is all this data that Will Smith has been building over the years of how to be successful, how to be in the spotlight, I feel like this is a way you go out with a bang.
Well,
This is the way you go. You got
get what you're saying.
$500 million in the bank. You don't need no money. Your kids is grown. You're tired of your bitch. You've been acting and doing rapping since you was 18. Ain't shit left you want to do. Let me go out and fuck Hollywood with a bang.
all I'm saying is this. This what you saying, I get it. But Chris Rock he's older than that. Chris Rock is too old to have somebody slap him
No, that's his age.
on stage and don't nothing happen. I'm saying for me,
Right.
I don't ever want to be in that position because I have been through trauma in my life. And I will tell a person who wants to get physical with me, listen, brother, don't do it. I'm not finna let nobody just have it. What is mind state I'm in now? You can't just walk up to me and hit me.
Right.
I'm telling you, man, I be having dreams of doing some things. I ain't gonna kill no man if he slapped me. But I might take out your kneecaps. I'm just keeping it a buck, though.
Maybe not there, but
In the
maybe later.
Oscars?
No, that's what I'm saying.
It might happen right there.
No, I don't know.
I want the fame.
You know.
Somebody said I sound crazy, but if it did, how do I sound crazy? This is Hollywood, nigga.
This is Hollywood. What
is,
Craig's
but-
saying is crazy to some people, but see, we know that a script can be written like that because it helps hype up things where the Oscars was watched so much because of that.
Right,
If
but
some-
true.
yeah.
But I do also, when you say it's Hollywood, but I also do think that things do end up coming to light. If there was any shenanigans and all that, and it was all any kind of setting up, it would have already.
You ain't supposed to. You ain't supposed
come out by
to
now.
ump that goddamn it on nobody over petty shit.
Right.
But I know men who might be big guys, or they might feel like they can whoop everybody. I'm just saying, don't put your hands on me, man. Don't put your hands on me, dog. Now, if you ready to go there, I'm ready to go there if I got to. I don't want to go there, but we not finna just all the time wrestle.
they could have took that shit up like backstage, but I don't know, man. I mean, I get it for Chris Rock at that moment why he didn't do it. I don't know, man. I mean, like I said, I wasn't put in that situation, but on the street, we all know on the street that one even went down like that.
I want to show you what I've been through.
You know, here's the thing about that, because
Don't hit me.
I feel the same way, but think about how crazy and sick somebody got to do to want to do physical harm to you and you've done nothing physically harmful to them.
No, Greg, what if you somewhere and your woman is sitting somewhere without you for a second, and some dude walk up to her and be aggressive and get to touching her and hugging on her and stuff like that? Now, he ain't done nothing to you, but there's danger in the air.
Oh, no, that's...
Because he ain't got no business putting his hands on nobody. That's the problem when people put their hands on people. Don't put your hands on people. Don't put your hands on people, man. It can go bad, man. You meet somebody where they at a point in their life where they looking to show you, you dig, I'm a demonstrator. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm just saying, it's the hands on people that's dangerous.
Kimberly Jackson just said it in the chat room.
What's she say?
Keep your hands to yourself.
Keep your hands to yourself, man. I done seen motherfuckers swing on motherfuckers. And I'm like, did he just punch that dude because he mad?
Yeah. True.
Woo!
Anyway.
Okay.
Moving on to another comedian.
That's crazy, man. Nah, but yeah, I ain't even think about that. Will Smith tried to come back with that rapping stuff, and and then he just looked more silly, and after the internet kept clowning. I mean, some of the rap bars wasn't bad for him to be who he is, but it just didn't work probably the way he wanted it to work. But it was okay. Some lines was corny, but it's like, what you expect, man? Man is 50s, late 50s, but as far as like movies and stuff, like that's dead, man. So yeah, I mean, maybe that was the last we might have seen Will Smith was that failed rap CD. So we'll see. Only time will tell. But how do y'all feel about this? Leave y'all comments down below, and I'll catch you guys again next time. And don't forget, you guys got the juice now, and we are out of here. Time for work.